Hello, my name is Victoria Marie Diaz, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a meal, an inexpensive meal to make that I'm sure your family will enjoy. And these are basically the simple little items that you would need to start. Of course, first you need to have a pot full of water, and of course you need to add your salt to the water, which I already did it, and start your stove, and you have to wait for the water to boil first before you put in the pasta. Now, as you can see, the water in this pot is already at a boil. So what we do is we will add the pasta and let the pasta boil until it's soft. But also we need to add a little bit of oil so it's not so sticky. Now this pasta is probably going to take maybe about 10 minutes to 15 minutes to fully cook itself well into the water and get soft. And sometimes I like to stir it around to make sure that it's not sticky and that it's not sticking together also. So this kind of helps all this not stick, but at the same time the oil helped a lot also. So just don't forget about your oil, so that helps prevent the pasta from sticking together. And then you'll need a small little pot to put your eggs in so that it boils with the eggs in it. Which right here, if you noticed, I have about 7 of them, and well, these eggs are the ones that go on top of the pasta when the pasta is done, and it becomes very enjoyable. When the pasta becomes soft, then you have to strain it, and as you can see, it's in a strainer. And a lot of times I like to stir like some cold water in this, because sometimes even though you use oil, it sometimes can be very sticky still. I don't know why it does that, but the cold water helps a lot. Now, as you can see, the eggs are pretty much nice and boiled, and I put cool water on it so it helps cool it down when I start peeling all the shells off, so it's not so hot when you touch it. But well, this part is already done, so let's move to the next part. Oh, and yes, also I forgot to mention that you would probably need some onions and a little bit of garlic. I used 1 whole onion, and I think I used like 2 or 3 little garlics. That's it. So now we're gonna be putting the mayonnaise and the tuna in the pasta. As you can see, I already added the tuna. I added the garlic. I added the onions with the pasta. So now we're gonna add the mayonnaise. Now, as you can see, the mayonnaise is now in there. I got the tuna, I got the pasta, I got the onions, the garlic, the mayonnaise, and now we're gonna put the eggs on top. Hello there. This is basically your end result. You basically would need a nice, at least a nice big bowl so you can fit all the pasta in, and then you could put your nice old eggs on top. And this is how it looks. The main ingredients that I used for this recipe was 7 eggs, 1 bag of pasta, a whole onion, just 2 cloves, just 2 little cloves. No, I think it was 3 cloves. Sorry. It was 3 cloves of garlic, because you don't really need that much, but it's just enough to get enough more flavor in there. I used mayonnaise, and everybody's different on how much mayonnaise you want to use. Totally up to you. Which I like to have the mayonnaise where it gives the taste and the flavor. So yummy. And I used 4 cans of tuna. And also while I was cooking, I used the oil. I used a little bit of salt. So when it was cooking, it wouldn't be so bland when the pasta came out. So these are the main things that you would need to make this recipe. And really, it's not expensive. It's really affordable. And I'm sure your family, whoever, would love it. Just give it a go. See how they feel about it. And it's yummy. I'm telling you, it's very yummy. And the next step, and the last step ever, is to put it in the refrigerator, because this is supposed to be a cool meal, not anything warm or hot. So let it cool in the refrigerator until you know it's a little cool. And everybody's different on that too, because some people even like it warm. I don't. I like mine cool. So if you guys liked my video and you guys got some nice information from this, please subscribe to my video, and I will see you again. Thank you.